hey man, so I saw some comments under my videos. Some people were saying, hey dog, that book How to Be a WAG is satire. It was a joke. It was comical. It was sarcasm. And I'm like, what are these people talking about? And then I saw Garry's wife post this in her Instagram stories. Now, this isn't on Instagram. This is on Twitter. Someone just clipped it together. It's easier. But I saw her post this on her Instagram stories. And I'm like, oh, that's what these comments mean. That's why they're saying it's satire. So check this video out, okay? She's addressing the How to Be a WAG book. But afterwards, I will tell you why Garry should be thankful for everyone putting their eyes on this whole WAG and his wife and this situation. Check this out.
To truth number 2, and this one's the big reveal. I wrote a book called How to Be a WAG. Now that statement itself is a little bit of a stretch. I can hardly call myself an author of an 11-page Audible-only satire story that was written in 2010. Now 2010, that context is key because that was during the FIFA World Cup where I was working at OK Magazine, working with various different gossip mags, and we were creating this hilarious satire look at wives and girlfriends in football. That's what WAG stands for, wives and girlfriends. It's got nothing to do with age. And I wasn't even then, I wasn't 40 then, was I? So come on, a little bit of maths. If you want to call me an author for that, sweet. I think it was more of a light-hearted podcast, but I was well ahead of my time. That satirical look is, if you listen to it, really silly. And anyone who takes it as fact has completely missed the mark. Lo and behold, I'll hold my hands up, sarcasm isn't well taken, especially with American audiences. British humor and British sarcasm is often lost. At the time, it was a huge success and people got the joke and it went out and it was funny and it did great.
All right, so look, so you heard her. She's saying in 2010 or whatever, she worked at this magazine called OK Magazine. And it was during the World Cup and stuff, and this is all satire. This is a joke. This was a joke. This was supposed to be funny. Americans don't understand humor. I don't know if she's lying or not. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say she's lying, she's not lying. You make up your mind, okay? Comment below if you think she's telling the truth. But here's the thing. A couple days ago, okay, I bought the book. Here it is. I bought the book and I made a video and I read it in the video, okay? Like, it was like a 20-minute video. A lot of people liked it and I got pretty good views for myself. Like, I'm a small guy. I'm nobody, bro. I'm trash. I'm just a fan, dog. So I got okay views and a lot of the comments liked it. They were like, hey, man, good job. Like, good job. Like, someone said you're doing God's work, which is hilarious. So I read the book. When I read the book, right, I didn't think it's Harry Potter. I didn't think she's an amazing author. No, it's trash book, bro. It's horrible. But here's one thing I do know. She's saying it's satire, it's fake, it's joke, it's comedy, this, that, right? The fact is, here's the facts. She wrote the book, okay? She wrote the book. And it's listed on Amazon for sale. And I saw in a couple other places it's listed too. It's listed on Amazon for sale. It says publication 2012. It's listed on, by the way, 2 days ago, there was only 2 reviews, feedbacks. Today, there's 18 and their feedbacks are hilarious. You guys, if you guys haven't seen the feedbacks, go look at it. I'm not gonna read it, but yeah, so she wrote this book and she actually, I'm sure she did it, right? I'm sure she posted it on Amazon. It's listed for sale, and I saw someone say, "Oh, so what? It's listed for sale." You could list this in the satire section. There's a satire section. Well, this book is listed in the 15-minute education and reference short read section. This book isn't listed in the satire section, in the comedy section. So, like I said, I don't know if she's telling the truth or not. I have no idea. But one thing we do know, okay? She wrote this book. She listed it on Amazon for sale. And she got married to Garry, okay, who's going to be he's a great fighter, right? I know a lot of people don't like him, like his personality and stuff, but he's a great fighter. And he's 15 years younger than her. They got married and they have a kid. So, like, they got married and they had a kid. That's it. That's all we know. Like, is it satire? Is it fake? We Americans don't understand comedy, humor, British humor. I don't know, dog. I don't know. All we know is she wrote the book. She posted it on Amazon for sale. That's all we know. You make up your mind if she's telling the truth or not. Now, here's the thing. In the beginning of the video, I said Garry should thank people for shining a light on this. Now, I know this is probably a hard time for him. It's probably embarrassing. It's annoying. He's mad, this, that. I completely understand. But here's why Ian Garry should be thankful. Ian Garry should be thankful because now everyone has a microscope on this. Okay? Before a couple days ago when MMA Guru, I think MMA Guru brought this to light, right? No one knew about this. I didn't. And a lot of people, I mean, we knew that's her wife. That's his wife. We knew that. But we didn't really know about this book. We didn't know about anything. But now we'll know if she ever decides to screw him over, and I hope she doesn't, bro. I hope she doesn't. If she ever decides to screw him over and get divorced for money and stuff, like, everyone's like, she's gonna be done, bro. She's not gonna be able to. I'm not saying she's not gonna be able to do it. But dog, like, after all this, you making a video saying this, that, if you decide to screw him over, she's gonna be done, bro. Like, let's just be real, man. Everyone's gonna just go ham on her online. And that's why I'm saying, like, it's good that, I'm not saying it's good that, like, everyone's making fun of her. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Ian Garry now could be like, all right, dog, like, basically, we got you, Ian. That's what I'm trying to say, dog. Like, a lot of men are doing this because, like, a lot of men have seen this happen before. Like I said, I made a video yesterday. I know someone that's going through this right now. I know someone that got screwed over, that's getting whacked, bro. And he's not an athlete, but he is rich. Like, he's ruining his life. I know someone. And a lot of men do. Basically, man, like Sean Strickland said, bro, we're bro-coding Ian Garry. And now that all this attention is on this, I don't think she's good. Even if she, like I said, I hope her intentions are not to screw him over. But even if it was, I don't think she's going to do it. Right? Because, like, people are, like, everyone's going to be like, dog, like, we told you, bro. We told you. And everyone's going to go in on her even harder if she ever decides to screw him over. That's all, man. That's all I'm saying. You have to make up your own mind. Is she lying about saying, hey, this book was satire. This book wasn't supposed to be serious. I'm not a wag. I'm not a wag. That's on you, bro. You believe it or not. I don't know, man. If I were to have to put money on it, if someone says, hey, dog, you have to tell me, is she telling the truth or not? Was this satire? I'm going to be like, I don't think so, bro. I don't think she's telling the truth. I think she wrote this because it's listed on it. Like, why would you, if it's satire, right? If it was a joke for the magazine, what's the point of listing it on Amazon for sale and other book places? That's what I'm saying. If it's a joke, okay, bro, they wrote this book. It went around, everyone had their laugh, that's it. Dude, what's the point of listing it on Amazon, bro? And not even at the satire section. It's at the educational section. So, I don't know, man. You make up your own mind. Comment below. Do you think she's telling the truth when she says this book was satire and it's not supposed to be serious or not? Let me know what you think of this in the comments. I don't mean the world to me if you like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the noti. Thanks so much for watching.